Hi there, it's Elise Kopp, your realtor here in Las Vegas. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me here on my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you've been here before, welcome back. Really happy to have you here with me today. Now, for today's video, we are actually currently sitting in my car, and we are actually inside the largest 55 plus community in all of Summerlin, and that is going to be Sun City Summerlin. Now, today we're going to be talking about the top 5 reasons not to move to Sun City Summerlin. So if you've been here on my channel, you know I've talked a little bit about Sun City Summerlin in the past, shared some videos on absolutely everything you need to know about living in this 55 plus community. We've also talked about some of the pros and cons to living in Sun City Summerlin, and we've driven through Sun City Summerlin together. So if you'd like to learn more about Sun City, feel free to check those videos down in the description box below. But for today's video, we're going to be talking about the reasons not to move to Sun City Summerlin. So if you're interested in learning what those reasons might be, stick around. If this is your first time here on my channel, I do want to take this time to introduce myself. My name is Elise Kopp. I am a realtor here in the greater Vegas area. Born and raised in Las Vegas. I love living here in Las Vegas and help my clients from different parts of the country decide if this is the place they'd like to call home. So if you find yourself potentially considering a move to the greater Vegas area, I'd love to be able to help you wherever you are in your journey. So please feel free to reach out to me. I will leave my phone number here on the screen and would love to help you whenever you are ready. Also, if you enjoyed today's video, I would so appreciate it if you left a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It's free. It really helps the channel out a lot, and your support means the world to me. So, now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about the reasons why not to move to Sun City Summerlin. Now, reason number 1 is going to be the fact that Sun City Summerlin is an older, established community. Now, Sun City Summerlin was built between 1989 to 1999 by Del Webb. So if you like the idea of brand new construction or really modern, sleek looking amenities, Sun City Summerlin is an older, more established community. Now, I will tell you, a lot of the amenities at the clubhouses have been updated to give that more modern, fresh look, and you are going to find many of the homes in this community are completely upgraded and remodeled, walls knocked down, new floors, cabinets, countertops, all the bells and whistles to make them look like a brand new home, whether it be done by investors or homeowners in the community. So if you are drawn to the look of brand new construction, but you like the idea of getting more land without paying the premium that you're required to pay when it comes to brand new construction, Sun City Summerlin could be a good option. There are a fair share of homes, though, that have those original finishes that we saw in the 80s and 90s. So if you really don't like the idea of being in an older, more established 55 plus community, that is definitely something you will want to keep in mind before buying a home in this community. Now, the second reason not to move to Sun City Summerlin is going to be the fact that this community might be too large for you. Now, Sun City Summerlin is made up of over 7,700 homes, and with that comes a ton of driving. Now, when I say a ton of driving, it's never going to be more than about 8 to 10 minutes from one end of the community to the other, and more often than not, you're going to your closest clubhouse, which is going to be about a mile away. But if you like the idea of just pulling into your community, perhaps you have, couple hundred homes, and you like the idea of just pulling right into your community and arriving at your home, Sun City Summerlin isn't going to offer that. Per se, depending on where your home is situated within the community. So that is definitely something to consider. From one end of the community to the other, about 8 to 10 minutes of driving. So that is definitely something to keep in mind before you make a move to Sun City. The third reason not to move to Sun City Summerlin is going to be the fact that Sun City Summerlin is not a gated community. Now, if you are really drawn to being in a gated or a guard-gated community, whether it be for safety and security, or perhaps you're looking for a lock-and-leave environment, you're not living in Las Vegas year-round, Sun City Summerlin is not a gated or guard-gated community. They do have 24/7 patrolling, so they do take security and safety very seriously. But if being in a gated or guard-gated community is a must for you, definitely something you should know before buying or making a move to Sun City Summerlin. The fourth reason not to move to Sun City Summerlin is going to be pricing. Now, Summerlin is a master planned community developed by the Howard Hughes Corporation. It is a highly sought after area for its easy accessibility to parks, trails, downtown Summerlin, shops, restaurants, medical, etc., etc. And as a result, there is definitely a Summerlin premium. So if you're comparing Sun City Summerlin to some of our 55 plus communities in different pockets of the valley, whether it be a Sun City Aliante or a Solera at Stallion Mountain, communities I have shared videos on, so if you'd like to learn more about those communities, I'll link them down in the description box below. But if you are comparing Sun City Summerlin to some of our other 55 plus communities, you are going to find that the prices are going to be significantly higher than some of those other developments. And the reason for that is going to be the Summerlin premium. So if you like the idea of having that easy accessibility and you love the lush feel that you get being part of Summerlin, that is definitely something to keep in mind, but you are going to pay a heftier price as a result. So wanted to be sure to share that with you. And the fifth and final reason not to move to Sun City Summerlin is going to be the NORA fee. Now, if you're not familiar with the NORA fee is the new owner reserve assessment fee here in Sun City Summerlin. It is a total of $5,000. Now, let me talk you through it. When Del Webb developed Sun City Summerlin, the NORA fee was a fee that was passed on to the buyer. It was required. It is what got you access and accessibility to being a member of Sun City Summerlin, getting to use all the clubs and the facilities and whatnot. Now that the homes in Sun City Summerlin are fully built out, it is technically a negotiable fee. Now, customarily, I will tell you most buyers do end up paying that NORA fee, but it is not required to be paid by the buyer. And in today's market, 2025, 2026, we are seeing a fair share of our buyers have that NORA fee covered by the seller or perhaps split down the middle. So it is a negotiating point, as is everything else, you guys. So wanted to be sure to share that with you, but that $5,000 NORA fee is a requirement anytime you buy or sell a home in the community. So definitely something to consider if you are potentially interested in Sun City Summerlin. So those are the 5 reasons not to buy a home in Sun City Summerlin. For some folks, perhaps some of these points are reasons to buy in Sun City Summerlin. For others, perhaps this gives you that reassurance that Sun City Summerlin is not the community for you. So whether Sun City Summerlin is for you or not, I want you to know we do have nearly 30 other 55 plus communities all over the valley. We've got new communities, already established communities, large communities, small communities, and everything in between all over Las Vegas, Henderson, and North Las Vegas. So if you are considering potentially making a move to Las Vegas and exploring some of our communities, I'd love to be your one-stop shop, give you a really nice tour around the Greater Vegas Valley, see if it makes sense for you and your lifestyle. And with all that being said, I want to thank you for taking the time to watch today's video. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye.